And we get right to breaking news where two people are dead after a mass shooting at a house party in Tacoma. Pierce County Sheriff's Office deputies say at least 4 others are hurt. Now, they say it started at a house party with mostly teenagers at 27th Avenue Court. This is not far from a couple of schools, Catherine G. Johnson and Evergreen Elementary. This part of Tacoma borders Spanaway. Fights broke out leading to the shooting at about midnight. We want to get right to King 5's Bridget Chavez, who's live at the scene. Bridget, what can you tell us in terms of seeing investigators there still on the scene hours later?
Well, Farah, this is very much still an active scene, and in just the last 30 minutes, we've learned that there is at least 1 male juvenile in custody. We're still waiting for more details from the sheriff's office on exactly their involvement, but just take a look at this. Again, they say that this is a massive scene. They've been here for several hours, and they say they will still be here for several more hours as they continue to process this scene. Now, the sheriff's office says that they received multiple calls that there was fighting in the street, and people saw 30 to 40 juveniles running and screaming out here. Now, just before deputies arrived here on scene, that's when gunfire erupted. Deputies say they found 1 male victim in the street, and they tried to save him with life-saving measures, but he unfortunately did not survive. 5 other victims made their own way to local hospitals, and the sheriff's office says another male died at one of those hospitals. Those 4 other victims are in serious condition, but they are expected to survive. At this point, we know the youngest of the victims is 16 years old.
We also have homes that had been hit and vehicles that had been hit in that gunfire. And so in addition to the victims that we also had to have deputies provide welfare checks to those residents to make sure we didn't have any other outstanding victims.
And again, deputies say that they will be here for at least several more hours. We've talked to some neighbors who've been out and about looking to see what's going on. Some of them say they heard gunfire last night, and for the most part they tell us that this is a safe neighborhood. Again, no bystanders were hurt, so that is good news in this situation. We'll have another update for you coming up around 8 o'clock, but for now, reporting live in Tacoma, Bridget Chavez, King 5 News.